Before we start, I will have to start with a spoiler. Uncle Roger is a fictional character created and played by comedian Nigel Ong. He plays the character so well that it took me a few videos to spot it. Today, I will talk about Nigel, not Uncle Roger. Nigel Ong was born in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. He graduated from a local high school and went to Northwestern University in Illinois, majoring in engineering. From the very first year in university, he started doing stand-up comedies. During the day, he would attend classes and work at his daytime job, and at night, he would go out for his routines. 2014, he graduated, and the following year, he moved to the UK. He worked as a data scientist before being a full-time stand-up comedian in 2019. According to his interview with Google, he stated that he did not quit being a data scientist because he didn't like it, but because he liked comedy more. Plus, he was nominated for the Best Newcomer Award for his stand-up comedy show at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival earlier that year. In that interview, he commented on this nonchalantly, but I think it was actually a bold decision. Not to offend anyone, but it is true that most data scientists have high job security and are very well paid, while not many comedians are. His decision was adventurous, but it also shows that Nigel had confidence in his comedy. In 2019, COVID hit and many lost their job, including Nigel. And this was only 6 months after he became a full-time stand-up comedian. He could have gone back to the data science field, but he continued on YouTube, not knowing he will be sensational in about a year. Aside from his personal YouTube channel, he was hosting a podcast, Rice to Meet You, with his comedy partner, Evelyn Mock. She was working on a sitcom script and created a fictional character for Nigel to play. That character was a middle-aged Cantonese uncle, now widely known as Uncle Roger. Nigel developed the character further in TikTok and Instagram, and finally uploaded the famous video on YouTube. This is a video of Uncle Roger reacting to egg fried rice recipe from BBC Food. On the video, the host cooks rice in a rather creative way, which most Asians find it wrong. Uncle Roger roasted the whole video and it hit 23 million views. And this one video made him a YouTube star. While most people were busy making fun of the video, there's an Asian chef currently running a restaurant who actually tried it, and he concluded this recipe valid and even commented that he thinks cooking rice this way is actually better if you are planning to make fried rice.
솔직히 나 되게 가평하려고 준비하고 있었거든? 왜 욕 먹었지? 그게?
Some people extended this recipe to racism. Their claim was that BBC has no understanding and respect for Asian rice cooking culture. To cool down the few overheated viewers, Uncle Roger later uploaded a video with the host, Harsha Patel, cooking and eating fried rice together. In late 2020, Nigel was assaulted on the street by a stranger, possibly a hate crime. He was walking back home from lunch, and a stranger walked towards him yelling, "You know what you did," and punched him in the face, making Nigel bleed. Although this was a serious situation, Nigel narrated what happened to him on Instagram with jokes to ease his fans. Early this year, Nigel uploaded a video on the Chinese video uploading platform Bilibili. I suppose his intention was to further his platform to a new market in China, where YouTube is banned. On that video, his guest was Mike Chen, who has a political view against Chinese Communist Party, but Nigel did not know that. As a result, the video uploaded on Bilibili was heavily criticized in China, and it was deleted shortly after. Nigel later stated, "This video has made a bad social impact. I wasn't aware of his political thoughts and his past incorrect remarks about China. I hope you can give Uncle Roger, who has just entered China, a chance to improve." He added, "For the record, Uncle Roger makes $0 from Chinese social media, so to see my niece and nephew say I like R&B more than MSG really break Uncle Roger's heart." As a comedian, Nigel Ong became successful during these difficult times. He stayed positive and focused on bringing laughter to people. I hope whoever is watching this video might be motivated to stay positive as well through whatever it may be.